top of the game. And when you think about it, who on the planet Earth wants to have their skin look better than a celebrity before a red carpet? So it is literally the epicenter of an esthetician. We're gonna bring out our special guest. She's the general manager of Kate Somerville Medical Aesthetics Skin Clinic. So let's have Abigail. Come on out, Abigail, come on out. You know, it's so funny. I've been on for, this is my 3rd hour, and I called you. I'm like, oh, I can't wait to talk. And you were on TV. So I apologize. Oh my God, sometimes the timing works out like that, but I watched every single presentation. Of course, I'm aware of the brand for decades.
Yes, yes.
And I lived in Los Angeles for many years. And
I didn't know that. Well, then you're very familiar.
I am, but I have to be honest. It was a little above my pay grade. It's a little pricey. It's not. I was not going to Kate Somerville to get a facial. I was going to Dwayne Reed to get a
yes, okay.
which is a local drugstore there.
Me too if I didn't work for him. Okay,
right.
I hear you.
I was not that bougie, but what I love, I can't believe during this hour we have 4 BOGOs.
My eyes were like this when I saw the pricing for today.
Yeah.
It's incredible, incredible.
So this is a way for you to get the best of the best, the most luxurious, and I'm actually gonna be a student in this hour and learn more about Kate Somerville. So we're gonna start with our first, this is the ExfoliKate, I love the names, exfoliating treatment. One of these is $79, and we're doing 2 of them for $79. It's literally buy one, get one free.
It sure
and
is.
Isn't this a product that, like, you know, puts you guys on the map?
This is what we're known for, and I am like very much an ExfoliKate person. I can't even say exfoliate anymore. It just comes up the ExfoliKate, exactly.
Yeah.
And so this is our tried and true hero SKU. It's been around for 21 years.
Yeah.
And it's what put us on the map. It's the very first product that was ever bottled. It actually started as something that Kate mixed up for her celebrity clientele. And one of them specifically was begging her to send it with her while she was on.
Do you know I almost called you just to hear who that celebrity was?
I know,
I heard you tell
like
that story.
I'll tell you after.
Okay, I know legally you're not allowed to say because then it implies some sort of celebrity endorsement and they get like $1 million or something.
Exactly. And so Kate did that for her. And that's what started really the transformation of us moving from a skin health clinic to a direct-to-consumer brand where you can get what we're using in the clinic to use at home.
All right, so I will say, this is our first show together.
Yes.
I've been here 17 years, and I'm 105 years old. So I try everything.
Yes.
And I'm a huge believer in, like you go to the gym, you don't do the exact same exercises every day. Trade it up, try something new.
Yes.
And one of the #1 things I think for younger looking skin is exfoliating.
I could not agree with you more.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of like the cornerstone of your brand.
It is. It's the foundation of our brand, especially because really we're one of the first to have a dual exfoliation where you have the chemical, you have the physical, and so I'll get into that in a little bit.
Yes.
But it is what sets your skin up for success, both with serums, with moisturizers. It's what it allows your skin to absorb more of the nutrients and the other things that you're using. And we have Deborah over there starting it on her forehead. And she's doing the exact application that we would want you to do. We'd want to do a thin layer of that. It's green. It's actually, I'm gonna just put some on my hand here. It's a little thick. You can see it comes out pretty thick, and it has a really nice pumpkin smell to it.
Okay.
And as you rub it in, it's not coarse. It's like a sand would even be more coarse. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna do circular motions about 30 seconds, and then you're going to leave it on for up to 2 minutes. And 2 minutes is like the most you wanna leave it on because it will start to tingle. If you get to a burn,
so is this a chemical and a physical exfoliant,
so,
both of them?
Exactly. So the chemical element is the AHAs, your BHAs, and then the physical is a silica bead. And so the enzymes in the pineapple, the pumpkin, and the papaya, and then also your AHAs and your BHAs are really loosening that dead skin. They're eating away at it a little bit. They're getting into those pores. And then that physical silica is what's getting it sloughed off. And then you have all of your other great things like your vitamin E, your aloe vera, your honey. And what that's going to do is make sure that you're soothed and smooth.
So who is this for? What age group is this for?
This is for literally anyone who I would say like starting in, puberty. Because if you have issues with acne, if you have those clogged pores, it's really great to use.
Right.
And then all the way up through. And
like
so
everybody needs to exfoliate.
Everyone.
I always say, like, if you don't exfoliate, you might as well take your skincare and throw it in the garbage and skip the middle.
To be honest.
And skip the middle step.
Yes,
of your
because
face.
your makeup doesn't sit well. Your skincare doesn't absorb.
It's like laying it on dead skin, and it's not gonna work because it's not really going on your skin.
100%. And you can see too, even just after the immediate on the left side of the screen with her skin, there's a reduction in the fine lines. And that's a crazy claim for one use. And that's not really the goal that we were going for. We're going for your health. But with your health comes all those other benefits.
And you know, honestly, the value is just incredible because one of these is $79. Yes. We're literally giving you a $79 Kate Somerville ExfoliKate, I love that, absolutely free. So it's a buy one, get one free, and you cannot get this in Los Angeles or globally or wherever this is available. This is the only place we're doing it. 100% agree after their first use demonstrated an improvement in the look of crow's feet, fine lines and wrinkles. That's a pretty crazy claim.
After 1 year, it's an insane claim, and we all know HSN is very...
And the pores, you know, everybody in the hallway is talking about your lack thereof pores. Everybody's obsessed with your pores. My producer, Rocky's like, wait till you see your pores. She has none.
Your pores?
I'm like, I can't wait.
It's because of this, though. And truly, this product is used in every single one of our facials at the clinic. All of our facials, they range in price from a couple $100 to, you know, $600. This is a pillar of our
go
facials.
back to that.
Yes.
How much is one of your facial, like America, that's why I've never had a facial like Kate's. How much is one of your $600 for a facial?
So our most expensive facial that one of our products is inspired by, that we're gonna talk about a little bit later, $600. Our entry-level facial is $215.
$215, okay, well that's a little more reasonable.
It's a little more reasonable.
A little bit more. I didn't fall off my chair for that one.
But feel this, I haven't touched this hand today. This is the one that I just exfoliated.
Yeah, I mean, you could feel the difference.
Right?
Yeah, I mean, you can see the before and after, you know, the brightness.
Yes, the brightness
difference
in the
between
bottom hand.
And I'll also say that as you age, your natural exfoliation falls off a cliff.
Your collagen, your exfoliation, everything.
That's why the anti-aging, because I know that you're from LA, so people don't ever talk about their age. I'm going to talk about it constantly. I'll be 63 in June, so I'm bracing you because it's gonna upset you.
No, I would have never guessed that.
You would never guess that because no woman in LA says their age.
Oh no, I lied about mine in my 20s. And now I'm finally like, all right, I'm 35, you guys. Like,
no, I remember when I lived in LA, I had an agent drop me when I was 35 because I was too old to work on television. That is a true.
Horrible.
That is horrible. He sells real estate now, by the way.
Of course he does.
And I've been here for 17 years. But what I will say is that the key to younger looking skin is exfoliating.
Yes.
The key to better looking skin in your 20s and 30s is exfoliating. It's all about exfoliating. And
100%.
There's a reason why this is a very high end, everybody's got to have. Give it a try. And by the way, you're not paying $156 today. It's $79. And it seems, let me just say, one is $79, you're getting one free, it's a BOGO. It seems small, but a little bit goes a long way. Let me also